So I met this gentleman this weekend, and he gave me a really nice compliment when I met him. And just the connection, the instant connection, the energy was like overwhelming, like a state of overwhelming emotion, just a connection, the energy. So I've had these moments. People have these moments where you're just overwhelmed, and it literally, like, you feel like you're gonna cry. Like, it was a beautiful moment. So he proceeds to tell me a few things, gives me the invite over to his place to use that as a launching pad as I'm traveling through this beautiful place. And so I'm like, cool. So it worked out that night. I wanted to check him out. So he told me the most amazing things about his abilities, channeling St. Augustine from the age of 10, and not being able to find anybody who could actually give him the answers to these things. So this is where his whole spiritual journey to conquest the human condition and realize it to its highest potential and be able to share it, talk about it with others, at the same time comes in. So cool. We have that in interest. And here's the cool thing about his ability. Told me he could read minds. Told me about a story and he could pick up answers out of the ether. And so we're very in tune with the antenna capabilities and literally converting the energetic information that we pick up from our senses, and then converting that into a mental thought that we can actually articulate with our words with another form of vibration, right? That's the same thing. You're picking up my vibrations right now and then internalizing it, computing it. That's the same thing that we can do with the energetic vibrations at any given moment. We're here in the matrix, in the concrete jungle, is a very distorted. We're not getting the proper radiation, frequency, vibrations, the Schumann resonance, the silence of nature. We're not able to download these signs so much as we have to filter through it. As opposed to being out in a beautiful ponderosa pine forest, grounded on earth and hearing the wind and the breeze and the natural world. So this is something that we as conscious beings have to navigate through. These are just different turbulent waters. But anyway, we met at a very beautiful place. He could tell me that he could pull out, when studying for tests, like he was a first lieutenant, Vietnam vet, and he could pull the answers straight out of the ether. For example, he had to go to Florida for a test. Shows the other. He sees that there's a second ranking. He sees that there's a second ranking lieutenant in Florida, and he tells him, "I'll be back in 3 months to write the test, and I'm going to pass it. If anybody asks where I am, tell them that I'm here. I just went on a trip, and I'll be back, and that I was here the whole time." So, covers his front, comes back. When he comes back, the captain is there to help write the test, the higher ranking person. So he sees him, says, "Lieutenant, what is going on with you? First of all, you need a haircut. What's going on with you?" And he says, "I'll get my haircut. Gonna write the test. Everything is under control." Boom. Writes the test. Never studies for it. They've been studying for 3 months. He was able to pull the answers out. Probably because all of those other people were feeding him the answers. He was energetically downloading, converting, and writing down the answers. Woo! Telepathy. This is something that, like Aquarius is known to do, and I feel like this is something that we can all just recognize, and as we give, anybody can do it. Once we give it the conscious attention, and we start to hone these skills consciously, boom! The more and more these develop, the more and more we're able to do it. The more and more we listen in and follow the signs, listen to the signs, pay attention to your vibratory, energetic state of being when you see these signs, and always be striving to get to the highest form of energy, of pure light, serving others, living for humanity, taking care of yourself. So continuously strive for this and integrate all of these experiences. It's like a mathematical equation. It's a problem to be solved, but it's not a problem. You're just using your computive power to figure out a solution. Boom. Take all your experiences, everything that you can. Download it, filter through it. Take nothing as an absolute, because you're going to create your reality with your imagination, with the energetic integration, frequency, vibration is going to electromagnetically, you are going to magnetically magnetize the electricity which shows up in the light spectrum. Everything is magnetized electricity, these experiences, and it starts with your crystal technology and the vibration that's around it. And now, once you start to channel your kundalini from your perineum through your highway spine, your 33 vertebrae, to the base of your brain, and charge up your piezoelectricity, and now you're magnetizing on all dimensional fronts, because it's not just this densified reality that we're here. There's more going on all around us. So now you start to tap into these ethereal planes, and they become more and more real the more consciously you're aware of them. Your astral travels. That's what these Buddhists and monks be doing. They dedicate their lives, and this is the information that here in North America we've been missing out on, because people are being purposely led astray. That's fucked up. But everybody has a living soul. Everybody can make this conscious connection, cognition consciously at any given moment. Anybody can wake up and ascend at any given moment. Because the deeper the depths, the higher you're going to shoot. So now is the time to be calling and sending the energetic vibrations out for people to latch onto. People feel confidence. People can feel the vibration. They're attracted to it. And it activates them. So don't let other people deactivate you or activate your anger. And if they do, transmute that energy. See it, because that's the test that we're all going through right now, is to not be tainted with this descending degradation, devilish, hellish energy. Nah. We don't get pulled into the mud. We pull people into our peace. And you can only plant seeds. You can't drill shit into people's heads. They just won't ever receive it. It's not the way it works. You have to plant seeds at every single moment. In the now, plant seeds, because that's what we reap is what we sow. And the seeds come back to us. And here's the beauty of it. The more you streamline your evolution and your integration of all of your lessons into the now, and realize that there only is the moment of now, the external things don't dictate your internal state of being in the now. Woo! Energetic field. Whatever works for you, whatever state of mind, whatever base standing, wherever you have to stand. If you stand over, stand in the middle, wherever you need to stand, whatever your perspective needs to be for you to get into the highest potential state of being. Do that. Integrate your passions, integrate your wants, integrate your needs, integrate your scariest experiences, and take the energy and figure out mentally how to make all of these things synchronize. Boom. In the now. Overcome all negativity with your vibratory auric field, your forest field. No other vibe can fucks with you. You the boss. You the one. You the God. You're the creator. You're the co-creator. And take more of an issuance on you're the creator. Be responsible, and be responsible, because the more responsible you act and the more accountable you are, the more you are going to be given the power to co-create in this reality. You can't create on a higher dimensional plane if you're doing lower dimensional, hellish, degradative things. The cosmos will not give you the power. Nuh-uh. Sorry, you won't be able to integrate this energy. And where we're going right now, the energies are firing. I am telling you, the energies are amping up on all fronts. And that includes the negative side. That includes the 5G. Hey, but you're a conscious, imaginative creator. So guess what? You're going to take that. Just like when Vegeta went Super Saiyan 3 in Dragon Ball Z, he used the Lux equipment, which is equivalent to the ADS, active denial system, which uses millimeter waves, which is the same technology as 5G. He has some chick pull up in a truck, blast me with those Lux waves. Those Lux waves are the millimeter waves, and then he transmutes that, and they're like, you're using a weapon against yourself? Yeah, he uses the weapon against himself to amp up even higher. And then he goes Super Saiyan 3, so him and the boy can fight on this big-ass dragon devilish monster trying to fuck Earth up. Japanese know what's going on. The cartoons know what's going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bliss in all states to you. Purest source energy, bliss to you. Wholeness, unity, vibration, balance. Knowledge and power to you. To you is to me. Me is you. You is me. I and I. Can't stop the wake up process, baby. Can't, baby. Can't do it. Not when you're in a state of being where you transmute the negative to your positive and understand all of these and integrate all of these principles and virtues. Pa pa pa. Triple one. Go on.